Myanmar's military has brought new charges against ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Well, she's been seen in court via video link as demonstrators continue to protest. For more on this, Khin Zaw Win, director at the Tampadipa Institute, is on the line from Yangon. So what exactly is the military trying to achieve with these new charges that seem broad and vague?
Well, basically, it's to exclude her from the next elections and from politics altogether, for that matter. And they're doing it in a very crude and sordid way. I'm sorry to say, But that, if you ask me, is the basic intention to slap these trumped-up charges against exclude her in every way.
And do you expect a positive outcome, perhaps, from tomorrow's ASEAN meeting, that meeting with Myanmar's military leaders?
I think that's our best hope, really. Well, we've had so many crises since 1988, and ASEAN didn't play a very prominent role in them. This is the first time that ASEAN has really stepped up, with Indonesia leading, and I think it would be a positive development if we can get something out of this, rather than going into the whole sanctions thing and moving towards China. All these arguments are really time-worn and old. We want something fresh and for the country to really move forwards. And I really hope that ASEAN can come up with it, though, of course, there are lots of reservations. The only alternative is more sanctions from China, from the United States, and for China to really move in a big way.
Now, we've seen the military coming down even harsher on protesters this past weekend, at least 18 of them killed just this weekend alone. Do you foresee more of such clashes, the protesters pressing on?
I'm sorry to say, but yes, I see more of them. And I'm really it's remarkable how people are really standing up, for they believe in even more than in 1988, and for nothing. Most of them are young people. The police had to use live ammunition, and tear gas and water cannon. Why do they have to kill them, these young people? And it enrages the population even more. We had a big strike on the 22nd and yesterday. And today, I thought people would be sort of resting, but it's gone on. There could be more fatalities in the past. The military is handling it very crudely, very barbarically, and very stupidly. Can I say that? And I don't think we can come to a really peaceful conclusion. I have a colleague in China who doesn't speak out very, in these ways, But today he was telling me that we've reached the end. I think he was very sad at death, and he said that this is the end of a way that we can get a peaceful resolution out of this. So, in fact, he's saying that perhaps what's going to happen tomorrow won't bear much fruit, but we still have to try. I was surprised myself.
It remains a dire situation indeed. Khin Zaw Win, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us this evening. That was Khin Zaw Win, director at the Tampadipa Institute from Yangon.